many of the applications on Clevertouch, you'll see the pencil floating on one of the sides. When you click on the pencil, you get more options. The first is the back arrow right above the pencil icon. That takes you back the step prior. The home button takes you back to the home screen. The whiteboard, which is right above the house, takes you to the whiteboard option. The two screens on top of each other is your active to show what screens are active or what applications are active at the time. The pencil icon is your annotation tool. The annotation tool will annotate over the screen that you're currently on. The zoom in, zoom out button is the magnifying glass. The snipping tool allows you to snip the picture that you're currently looking at and either save it or send it to the whiteboard option. The wrench gives you more learning tools, such as the flashlight. The timer. The stopwatch. So the question app allows you to scan the QR code and allow the students to respond to a prompt. The circle with the 3 lines is your Post-it note. To add a new Post-it note by clicking the plus, change the color by click the circle and choose a different color. Add it to your whiteboard would be that easel, and then to throw the whiteboard away, to throw the Post-it note away would be the trash can. The trash can with the arrow will delete files at a certain selection. Once you find an image that you'd like to snip, click on your pencil and choose the scissors with the box. Drag over the image for the sizing that you would like. In the top right-hand corner, you get some options. The first option, the box with the arrows in each corner, will make it full screen. The save disk will save that picture onto your screen, whether you want to make a wallpaper out of it or save the image for future use. The easel will send it to your whiteboard, and the X will delete it. I'm going to send it to the whiteboard, so I'm going to choose the easel. It's going to open up my whiteboard application, and now I'm able to interact with it using my whiteboard. When you're on a website that you'd like to annotate over the text, click on your pencil and choose the pencil in your options. What this is going to do is freeze the screen where you're at and give you some pen options. The first option, by clicking on it, will change the color of your pencil. The second is a highlighter. By clicking on it multiple times, will change your colors. If you'd like to change those 2 color options, click on the gear on the far right-hand corner. That will allow you to choose your 4 colors for both your pen and your highlighter, as well as your thickness. The A option allows you to write in a text. Once you have your text written, click the arrow, and it will do a search for the word that you just wrote. This is great for vocabulary. If you're reading an article and students may not know that word, they can write out the word and get a definition of it. The broom will sweep the page and erase all annotation. Save disk will save the annotation onto your board. The QR code will save it as a PDF and kick out a QR code so students and participants can scan it and then have a copy of that annotation. Cloud with an arrow will save it to your cloud storage, and the X will close out of your annotation tool. Just be aware when you're in the annotation tool, the screen is frozen. So in order to move or select a different page, you will need to exit out of the annotation in order to progress forward.